bike patrol officers are called to a bar where they are quickly overwhelmed by multiple simultaneous incidents.
Go to jail. All right. Don't touch jail. What's your name? You have a right to stay here for me? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't stop touching me. Get off of me. Don't come on. Why are you on me? What is really? My baby is at home. I will leave. I promise. Please.
Where is the off-duty officer? I got legs.
Oh my God! Give me the other hand. I was leaving. No, you were not. You were drinking or arguing. Oh my God! Mama, get my phone. Get my phone. Mama! I got it. No, you don't. It's right here. It's right here. Please give her my phone. Please. Yes, please. What the okay. I didn't even do anything. What the I didn't even do anything.
Yeah. You got a car here?
Hold on, please. Look at my legs. I didn't even do anything. Oh, I can't believe y'all just did me. Like, I can't loose my hands. Why am I even being detained?
Moving your hands, please. Let go of the money on your hand.
I can't even move. Why am I being detained? Hello? I'll take that. I gotta call her husband.
Everything's gotta go with her so she can make a phone call when she gets there.
I think I'm where?
To jail.
They got my phone.
You gotta calm down.
But I didn't
I got you. You gotta calm down.
I did not do anything. The lady asked me to move and then she slammed
Can
me
you
on
stop
the
moving your
floor.
hands, please? Thank you.
She didn't even give me like I was leaving. I wanted to leave. She grabbed me and slammed me on the floor and I didn't even do anything.
How you doing? Good. Good. So this gentleman right here that's on the door right now, he actually skipped out on a bill and have his credit card and ID in my office right now, but I have to fill out a report for this right now. But this kid skipped out on like a $75 bill for me. So how do you think I should approach the situation?
I can ask him now.
Yeah, because I have his stuff in my office right now. As soon as I'm done with this statement, I can bring it to you.
Hey, Victor, about Mike.
I'm coming to the jail. I'm coming to the jail. I can't, y'all. That lady just assaulted me for no reason. I'm coming to the jail. I got money, Bella, but I just don't understand. She assaulted. Look at my legs, Bella. She assaulted. Ouch.
Ma'am,
Bro,
stop moving, please.
Relax, please. Relax.
Apparently he walked out on the tab, so we gotta figure out what's going on with that. Yeah. All right, stop. Security brought to my attention that you didn't pay a tab.
Oh my God, we just got here.
I just got here.
So apparently they have your ID and everything like that. So what's going on with that?
I have no idea. What happened?
Here, come over here.
He never made me stop.
He didn't?
He got stopped right here.
Okay, the security guard approached me about it. I'm just trying to figure. The one that's talking over there. It may be a mix-up. Let's just make sure everything is, on point here, and then we'll get you going, okay? Sound good?
Yeah.
All because I asked for a supervisor. And the way she explained it was look how little I am. I can't believe all of that. What he just did was really up. He let me buy a drink and then went and told them to put me out because I told him he was an asshole because he overcharged me for a drink. That's up. Why would he let me buy the drink and then go tell her to put me out? And then when I was trying to finish my drink, she decides to slam me on the floor. That's not right. I asked her why was she even kicking me out the club. She said because she can. Basically, I'm almost 30. I'm a grown woman. I know my rights. There's no reason for her to have pushed me out of that floor and slammed me like that. I'm really not understanding what was the purpose of all of that. Legs. And look, I don't even know how I got cut. Marcia, y'all got my ID. I want to call my lawyer. Can I call my lawyer? Because nobody's telling me why this lady just slammed me on the floor.
You will be afforded the chance to call your lawyer.
I need to call my lawyer now because y'all not saying nothing to me now.
You cannot call them right now.
Well, I need to tell me what's going on.
Like we tried to explain to you, the primary officer will speak to you about the incident.
You talking about that little white lady? Somebody needs to be put on her in
Supervisor will also be speaking with you. So, we'll keep it very real with you. The general manager of the bar is saying that you might have been here a week or two ago, and you walked out on a tab at that point in time. They still have your license and your ID. You got your license, either your license, a picture of it, and the credit card that was used. And either today you try to get the same exact tab, and they have documentation of that.
I just parked the car right there. You want to see my
I'm just telling you why we rechecked out with you again, because that's what the general manager said. If that did happen, we pay the tab, we keep moving, or if not, we're going to have to do a whole investigation on the tab that was walked out on at another point in time. We're not saying you're guilty, we still have to do an investigation, but he's stating, pointing you out, saying that you were here at another point in time. It's kind of weird. They got an ID and they got the credit card that was used.
Well, let's see the ID and the credit card.
He's writing a statement for the other incident, why we came out allegedly. At this moment in time, we do need you to hang out. You can't leave yet, and then we're going to work our way through that as soon as he's done filling out the statement for the incident.
So I'm being detained right now?
Yes, sir.
What's your first name?
Courtney.
And your last name?
What is this for?
It's pending a criminal investigation, so you have to ID yourself.
It's pending a criminal investigation?
Yeah.
Did I break the law or something?
So there's an alleged theft, so yeah.
An alleged theft?
Yeah, there is.
So that's...
Where's the alleged theft?
My partner just explained it to you.
The one that lied.
You're all right. Relax.
I'm not all right. Do you see how? Did you see what they did to me? That's not all right. Bella, I am not all right. I'm not all right at all. I did not deserve all of that. What the What am I going to do? After what?
Warning. Delta 31.
I can't believe this.
Step down.
What do you want me to do?
Just step down, take a seat.
I don't want to sit in y'all's car. All I did was ask him how much the price of a drink was because the drink I bought previously was less money. So that's why I'm getting slammed and beat up. There was no reason for her to do that to me, dog.
I'm not calling you out, okay?
Bella, I have money. What am I going to jail for? What am I going to jail for, Bella?
Trespassing.
How? How? I bought a drink. There's a receipt. I bought a drink 10 minutes. How I got trespassed from 10 minutes ago?
You know my brain.
Okay.
I would be there.
She kept complaining, trying to act like I was basically like overcharging, right? She kept cursing. I had told her, go ahead and just stop talking like that. She was being very aggressive to me, so the last thing that I wanted to do was have any sort of physical altercation with this young lady. So I literally come outside and have the police officer come over here to help. Already handed the lady the $20 bill, so we're even. And then she refused to leave. And then whenever she refused to leave, she asked her like about 3 or 4 times, and then she started getting aggressive with her, and that's when she...
Tell me what happened tonight. I'm not here to talk about your charges. I'm here to hear what happened tonight.
What charges?
You're going to go to jail.
What am I going to jail for?
Do you want to talk to me about the incident that occurred between you and the officer at the bar?
I don't even know what happened. First of all I know is I was standing up there to order a drink. He swiped my card and gave me the drink. And when I saw the price of the drink, I said, I just bought another drink for $13. Why am I being charged $18 for the drink? He said, that's the price of the drink. It's too late. You got charged for the rate. I asked for a supervisor. He told me he's the owner of the club. I know he's not the owner of the club, so I repeatedly asked for the owner of the club or a supervisor who can tell me, the reason why I'm being overcharged for a drink. That's all I was trying to do. He told me, go get your receipt. I said, I threw the receipt away at the bar. Of course, I don't have the receipt. Well, that's the price. He gave me back $20. That's why he gave me back money, because he knows what he just did wasn't even necessary.
This is a chance that I'm going to get real honest with you.
Go ahead.
I want to be man to man. There's a receipt, your ID, and the card he gave him. And they also have video.
Okay, but I got proof that my ID was so long.
I'm telling you straight up, all he wants is the money.
Okay, how much is the money?
$75.
That's impossible.
For India 32,
Say, you want to write a statement on your behalf of what happened?
325 Tommy Road, Unit 5.
Is print your name right here, and then write what happened.
I don't know what happened. Somebody stole my ID.
So all I know know is that I'm there drinking my drink, still waiting for a supervisor when the other officer came up to me. And she taps me and she says, you have to go. And I'm like, well, why do I have to go? She said something about trespass. And I'm like, well, I just got here. I just bought a drink. How am I trespassing? Maybe you are mistaking me for somebody else or something like that. And she says, you have to leave right now. And I said, well, miss, I just bought a drink. The bartender standing there, he's acting like he doesn't know what just happened, that he just told the lady he had to. Because all I know is that she pointed in his direction. It was like any employee can ask for someone to be trespassed. And then she goes, you have to leave. And I said, okay, can I finish my drink? Because I really don't understand what I did wrong. So she calls and she says, I'm calling backup. And you're going to jail. So I'm like, what the hell am I going to jail for?
Did she ask you, did she tell you to leave?
She said to leave, and I said, okay, I'm going to leave right now, but I have to call the Uber. That, I guess, wasn't good enough. She slammed me on the floor. And then looked at my, like she has a video of the way she's laid me on the floor. All he had to say was, no, get away from me. I don't want you to be here, leave or whatever. But he didn't tell me I was disturbing him by asking him how much the drink cost and asking for a supervisor.
Is this the only injuries you have?
I don't know. It wasn't like I was resisting her or arguing her or anything. And she touched me and I said, please don't touch me because I didn't like, that was not necessary. And I can't believe y'all gonna take me to jail. I don't even have, there's no reason.
I'll look into that.
Who do I get to talk to about what really happened? When do I get to write a statement? When does my friend get to write a statement? Since I can't write a statement and tell what happened, they got cameras. I know the owner, and I'm gonna call the owner too. That's why he got mad.
I recommend you do.
I don't want y'all to take me to jail before my side is hurt. Y'all are taking me to jail and you can tell me you don't.
Right now is to give a verbal statement.
656 Northern 13.
Y'all don't care what y'all just take anybody to jail. You don't even care what happened. This is like not, I mean, I'm black, so it's typical.
Yeah, all right, go ahead and stand up. We're going to take you to a different car.
What are we doing?
You're going to go in a different car.
He wants to prosecute?
He wanted the money back, and it was squashed. Subject doesn't want to give the money back, so he doesn't want to go forward with the charges.
Okay.
So I think Alpha Lima.
Yeah.
Free to go? You can't come back to this car, or we're going to put him arrest. Thank you. See secure, so trespass.
And trespass after recording and resisting.
Resisting? Resisting when? When she slammed my face on the ground? How the f resisting if she slammed me on the ground? So y'all knocking away from my friend.
I'm going to wait for as long as I possibly can.
But I need her to call my husband.
You're going to have to do that from the chair. I need you to swing your legs, man.
Can nobody ask y'all questions and y'all get mad?
I'll answer your questions on the way to the
I know, but like this is the reason why I'm going to jail, because I asked a couple questions.
Because they're telling you what to do and you're not listening.
That's not...
Now for just a second, guys, I want you to imagine being a police officer in full uniform responding to a bar or club. You walk in and all eyes are on you, and you're trying to figure out who calls so you can quell the situation and get out of there before someone tries to make a name for themselves by starting a situation with the police. And I do say that because every time I responded to a bar or club in my career, it was always a pretty much hostile scene. And on some occasions, we wasted time responding because the initial caller, the victim, will refuse to cooperate with the police. So today, guys, we're back in a drinking establishment, which is always interesting. And as soon as we view the body cam out of Orlando, Florida, a woman is physically resisting an officer, but she is taken to the ground pretty quickly. Now, although we didn't have much to go on at this point because of what we can see from the body cam, but the woman did seem to be confused as to why she was being detained. But I'm sure you guys saw it when the officer went to restrain her, she did pull away and push the officer. And that definitely was not a good decision. And as the officers are trying to handle the woman prisoner, who in my opinion is doing her best to act clueless as to why police have her in custody, police are alerted about a male who allegedly skipped out on a bill at an earlier date. Now you guys see what I mean about these bar calls. And if you watch the way this woman was behaving with these officers during this entire incident, which we soon find out it was all over her arguing with an employee over the price of a drink. It all makes sense now why this establishment did trespass her. And of course she does mention that she's black, but in my opinion, that's obvious. Now switching to incident 2, guys, either this guy came back to pay his prior tab because he forgot, or he isn't too bright because they have all of his information from his prior visit. This officer explained it perfectly, and I believe I'm pretty good at reading people. He appears to look a little suspicious. However, I guess it was his lucky day because he only received a permanent ban from the business and he wasn't arrested unless he returns. But lastly, remember, businesses are not an anything-goes environment, and they do have the right to refuse service and possibly permanently ban you if you do not follow their rules and regulations. A business does not have the right to refuse service or ban anyone based on skin color, race, religion, sexual orientation, or other basis. And that's according to the Federal Civil Rights Act of 1964. So remember, if you're a customer and you want service, just be respectful, follow the rules, and you shouldn't have any problems. That's all I have, guys. Remember to be safe, and I'll see you on the next one.
While the male suspect was not charged, Marcia was charged with trespass after warning and resisting officers without violence. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.